It's Elle here from Beyond Expectations. In this video, I'll be discussing 1,100 calories versus 1,200 calorie diet, if it works, and what you can do moving forward. I'll read out the question and then I'll give you my answer, and it goes like this. Thank you so much, Elle. I had the very same frustration. I've been eating 1,100 calories to 1,200 calories a day and working out every second day with no results. I am beyond frustrated. I'm 5'4", 170 pounds, and I'd really like to lose 15 pounds at least. I'm wondering if my antidepressant is to blame, but my doc says it's not likely. I'll give you tips to try. I'm wondering though, in Beyond Expectations, that you worked out every day. Now this is a fantastic question, particularly in regards to the calories, and I'm going to break your question down because there are many facets to your question, and thank you so much for bringing up some important topics. First of all, in regards to your antidepressants, because I think that is the major topic to get out of the way. If your doctor insists that reshaping, transforming your body, or losing weight, if you want to put it that way, is not caused from your antidepressants, I would suggest that you take their recommendation, because obviously they know more than I do and they would know how to advise you in this matter, being medical. Now, in regards to the calories that you're eating and working out every day, let's first start with the calories. It sounds to me like you are under eating. This is a big mistake I see a lot of women make. It seems to be perpetuated in the media that in order to reshape, transform your body, and most importantly maintain it for the long term, that you have to somewhat starve yourself. Now these are far too low, and obviously you're experiencing it yourself. Your body is not agreeing with you. You're not able to lose the 15 pounds that you're looking at losing. You need to up your calories. In contrast to what you may have heard, when you decrease your calories over exercise, your metabolism will plummet. When your metabolism is low, it is going to be very detrimental to you, because regardless of how little you eat, how much you exercise, you are not going to be able to reshape and transform your body, and your body is going to be at a sticking point. Well, it's not all doom and gloom. There is a way to move forward. You really need to increase the calories that you're eating. You need to eat more whole foods, things that come out of the ground, steer clear things that come out of a packet, canned vegetables. Frozen veggies can be okay. In Australia, we've had drought, we've had bushfires, we've had a severe virus, which is still ongoing. So frozen veggies is often the option. They can be fine, just check for any preservatives or any added nasties. But you cannot have your calories so low, because your metabolism will plummet and you are unable to burn fat, which is ultimately where the battle is going to be won or lost. So there are a few things I suggest. First of all, get yourself a body fat scale so that you can make sure that you're losing the actual fat from your body, because weight can be muscle, fluid, or fat, and you want to lose fat rather than muscle. So don't focus on 15 pounds of weight, focus on losing fat, because when you lose the fat, the more muscle your body has. You don't necessarily want to grow muscle, but you want to maintain the muscle that you have so that you're able to keep your metabolism high, or your resting fat burning rate, whatever you would like to call it. So that would be my first suggestion. My next suggestion is you need to be eating more food. This is not enough for a fully grown female to be consuming. You need to be eating more food, more of the right things, and you need to be also eating every 2 to 3 hours so that you can elevate your resting fat burning rate. Quite often what happens, if you don't eat for very long periods of time, your body goes into starvation mode, your body starts to cannibalize your muscle, where you start to use muscle instead of fat for fuel, and this can be a huge problem long term. So that would be my next suggestion to you. Also, you need to focus on, first of all, 90% diet, 7% weight, and 3% cardio. In answer to your question in regards to did I work out every day during the making of Beyond Expectations, and I'll even answer it for you now. No, I do not. That is the short answer. When I was making Beyond Expectations, I had a newborn, I had an infant, I have had a sick husband, and I still have a sick husband now to care for, who needs my constant care in regards to medication, food, bathing, all that sort of stuff. So no, I did not exercise every day, nor do I now. So you really need to focus on what goes into your mouth, particularly when our world is in such turmoil. That is really the only thing that you can control. You can control what goes into your mouth. You may not be able to control when you exercise. You may not be able to control if you get sick. You may not be able to control if a family member gets sick, your child gets sick, whatever. You lose your job, whatever. The list is endless. So my suggestion to you would be is get yourself a body fat scale. Make sure you're eating whole foods and stick to 90% diet, 7% weights if you'd like to do exercise, and 3% cardio. Don't get caught up on doing exercise and negating the time that you put into preparing your meals. Yes, it will take time, or quite often take out of your social time, your TV time, but it will be well worth it in the long run. If you have the money and you can pay for someone to prepare your meals for you, by all means go ahead and do that. But if that is not feasible, then you're going to have to do it yourself, which is something that I do personally. So please do not fall into the trap of low calories. Low calories equals I am going to have the body of my dreams. That is not necessarily the case. I'm just going to tell you straight up right now, because what happens is your metabolism will plummet because you are not eating enough. Your body goes into catabolic state where it starts to break down your muscle rather than fat for fuel, and you just completely destroy your metabolism, which is something that I believe that you are suffering from now because you're struggling to lose 15 pounds. So my suggestion to you is that you need to start eating more food regularly to elevate your resting fat burning rate or your metabolism. I really do hope this helps you moving forward. My heart goes out to you. I know it's difficult, particularly if you are eating such low calories and you're not getting the results that you desire. You feel cheated, you feel robbed. Please don't lose heart. Keep moving forward. Do not give up. Feed your body more whole foods. Be kind to yourself. Don't work yourself out to the bone. Show yourself some love and care. Make sure you get yourself a body fat scale so you can make sure that you're losing the actual fat from your body. And thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Head on over to Elle.com and grab your free copy of 7 Rules from Beyond Expectations, which is John and I's gift from us to you. We hope you enjoy it. Thanks for stopping by. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Subscribe, turn on the bell notifications if you haven't already. Bye!